Good morning, students. Students, here I am with you again with some more current affairs questions. Now, the first question is: name the new identity in which Vodafone and Idea have been rebranded. Children, Vodafone and Idea have been rebranded as V. It is written as capital V and small I. Capital V stands for Vodafone and I stands for Idea. It was launched by Vodafone India Limited. Children, all of you have heard the name of Vodafone and Idea. These are two telecommunication companies. The headquarters of Vodafone is in London and it provides telecommunication services to European, African and Asian countries. Now, the next question, 22nd one. Name the author who has been feted with Indira Gandhi Peace Prize 2019. Now, the name of the author who has been feted with Indira Gandhi Peace Prize is David Attenborough. Children, the word feted means public ceremony. Now, David Attenborough has been recognized for his contribution through films and books to awaken humankind to protect and preserve biodiversity in our planet. Now, children, Attenborough has awakened the thought of preserving the various species of life which exist on this earth, and emphasized on the need to protect them because the peaceful coexistence of life is possible only through preserving our biodiversity. Now, the 23rd question. Carlton Chapman, who passed away recently, was former Indian football captain. Next, 24th one. When is World Standards Day observed? World Standards Day is observed on 14th October. It is celebrated in the view of paying tribute to efforts of thousands of experts in the world who were involved in developing the voluntary technical agreements that are published as international standards. Children, there are various international organizations like WHO. You are familiar with the name of World Health Organization. Now, there are various organizations and they fix standards for the product which these organizations are doing work for. Like all of you know, we are running through COVID-19. Now, every country is making efforts to make vaccine or medicine to protect the people from this disease. Now, the task of WHO is to approve the medicine which is most effective in curing this disease. Now, the WHO has to make some standard so that the medicine is effective in curing the disease. since all the countries are making efforts to make the medicine, it is not possible that any medicine can be given to the patient. Some standardization is required so that it works on the patient. This standardization work is done by WHO. Now, the next question is based on 24th one. What is the theme of World Standards Day 2020? Now, children, the theme of World Standards Day 2020 is protecting the planet with standards. Now, I move on to next question. Pang Labsol is the festival celebrated in which state? Now, this festival is celebrated in Sikkim. It is the festival of cultural heritage and historical importance and commemorates the blessings of Mount Kanchenjunga as guardian deity of Sikkim. Now, what is the meaning of this explanation? Children, the people of Sikkim, they worship Mount Kanchenjunga as the protector of Sikkim. They consider Mount Kanchenjunga as God, and they feel that Sikkim is protected because of Mount Kanchenjunga. So they worship it as deity. कंचनजंगा को डेटी देवता समझ करके वर्शिप किया जाता है, पूजते हैं. Now children, Kanchenjunga is the highest mountain peak of India. You must be knowing this. And it is the third highest mountain peak in the world. The first one is Everest, which is located in Nepal and Tibet. And the second highest mountain peak is K2, which is also known as Mount Godwin Austen. And the third one is Kanchenjunga. It is a part of Karakoram range, and it is in the border of Pakistan and China. Next question, which is who has authored the book titled The Presidential Years? Now children, the name of the author is Pranab Mukherjee. Children, you must have heard his name. He has passed away recently after developing lung infection, and he was declared corona positive. He was admitted for brain surgery. And children, he was our president from 2012 to 2017. He belonged to Indian National Congress Party, and he was also Union Finance Minister. Now the next question. Who has topped the Forbes India Rich List 2020? Now children, this name is also familiar to you. It is Mukesh Ambani, and he is chairman of Reliance Industries. And Mukesh Ambani remains the wealthiest Indian for the 13th year in a row. मतलब मुकेश अंबानी जो है वो 13th ईयर है, वो लगातार 13 साल से वो वेल्दीएस्ट मैन कंसीडर किए जा रहे हैं, जो सर्वे कर रहा है फोर्ब्स इंडिया रिच लिस्ट में, उसमें। और इसके बाद फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे तो मुकेश अंबानी है और सेकंड पोजीशन में गौतम अदानी। एंड गौतम अदानी इज़ द चेयरमैन ऑफ अदानी ग्रुप। ही इज़ द सेकंड पर्सन in the Forbes India Rich List. Now children, the 29th question. Whose autobiography is the book Dev Vechwa Karani, released by Prime Minister Modi recently? Children, it is the autobiography of Bala Saheb Vikhe Patil, who is former Union Minister of Finance. Children, he was a politician who belonged to Maharashtra and he was from Ahmednagar district constituency. Now the last question, 30th one. In which city is the headquarter of Indian Meteorological Department located? Children, the answer is New Delhi. Children, you must have seen in the newspaper, maximum and minimum temperature are published daily. This data regarding weather news, it is published by our meteorological departments. जलवायु से रिलेटेड जो भी न्यूज़ हमें बताया जाता है, वेदर इट इज़ इन टीवी, रेडियो, न्यूज़पेपर, व्हाटएवर इट इज़, जलवायु से रिलेटेड जो जानकारी होती है वो हमें मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट देता है और इसका हेडक्वार्टर न्यू दिल्ली में है. चिल्ड्रन, आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड well these questions. Children, you will write them down in your notebooks and learn them well. Thank you, children.